Hello guys, this is Robson Hayashida here, and today is the first time that we are doing this live. Last time we also traded live, but it was not, how can I say, although I was trading, like following the stock market and like the live, the trades themselves were live, but then I recorded, so it was not really, was not really like live, but anyways. This one is really live Q&A on PVSRA Scalping. So if you have any questions, feel free to post them here. And I'm going to open my YouTube and probably I can see what we are. Can I see it? Yes, it's here. Yeah, so I think I can see. If you guys write anything here, I think I'll be able to see it. I can see it now. Okay. I have the comment section here. So if you guys write anything, I'll be able to see it. So let's just start with the first question. So I got this question by Josko Mirkivika. So he said, awesome video, love PVSRA series, and I have a question. How many trades do you usually take per day? Do you have some kind of quota or do you do in between trades? So Josko, answering your question, I usually take about 5 to 6 trades per day. And my favorite session is the overlap between the London and New York sessions, okay? Why do I trade that session? Is because when you have both London market and New York market trading at the same time, you have the biggest volatility, and for PVSRA, you need like a huge amount. You need a huge amount of trades, so you need a high volatility market. And let's see if I have any other questions. Okay, so there is a question by JD, and he's asking me what my broker is. So he's like, oh, Robson, what's your broker? I'm not gonna tell you my broker because, okay, if you send me a message in private, I tell you. But if you wanna pick a broker, I recommend that you pick an ECN broker. So you know that there are two types of brokers, right? So there is ECN and STP. If you want to trade PVSRA scalping, I recommend that you apply for an ECN broker because the spreads are much lower than other brokers. So if you take an STP broker, the spread is much larger and is not suitable for PVSRA. So let's see if I have, okay, there is another question by JD. He's asking about downloads on the PVSRA International website. So JD, if you apply for an account and it's free of charge, you apply for an account at the PVSRA International website and you just have to introduce yourself, and I think after a few days you'll be able to see the download session there. And you'll be able to download the PVSRA templates from that website, okay? And let me see if I have any other questions. Okay, there's an interesting question by Ishil Pallavi. So he's asking me if PVSRA can be used in commodity market, Indian market. So, Ezil, the answer for that question is as long as I have never done, to be honest with you, and I think the biggest challenge here, I got a message from Andre Akira. Hello, Andre. Okay, so answering the question to Ezil. So, Ezil, so far, I don't know anyone who has done the PVSRA scalping with the Indian commodities market. And the biggest challenge here would be to apply the PVSRA templates on that market, because so far I don't think we have PVSRA templates for Indian commodity market. So if someone can apply those templates and create something for that market, I think we can give it a try, okay? And what else? How? I have another question that is from, let's see. Okay, there is a question by Turkey Alajmi. Forgive me if I got your name wrong. So Turkey is asking me, thanks for good videos you upload. Is there any pair you recommend with PVSRA? Okay, basically you can trade any pair as long as you have a nice positioning. When you look at the, you know the CSM? The CSM is the currency strength meter. So when you look at the CSM, and as long as there is a very big difference, so you get the top and the bottom, so you have a big difference between the strongest and the weakest currency, and you pick those two. So as long as you can pick those two, and I think you can trade any pair. But you also have to watch out one thing. You have to look at the spread. So usually I would pick 3 pairs. I would pick, my favorite pairs are dollar yen, then euro dollar, and euro yen, okay? Why these 3 pairs? Because when I open trades with these 3 pairs, my broker gives me a very small spread. So as long as you can get a very small spread, you can basically trade any pair. And of course, you have to also look at the CSM, so that CSM is really good because the CSM will tell you what pairs you should trade, okay? So once the CSM tells you what pairs you should trade, then you should look for those pairs. And hi, Ricardo from Shenzhen. Hello. Yeah, so let me see if I have any other questions. Okay, there is a very interesting question by Pankti Dhawan. So he asked me if volume depends on the size and location of the broker. Of course, it depends on the broker. I wouldn't say the location of the broker, but it depends on the broker. So different brokers will give you different sizes of volume. So you have to watch out, okay? And, oh, hi, Ricardo, yeah. So yeah, let's meet again when you come back here. So, okay, there's another question also by Pankti, is that he's asking if I recommend any EAs for PVSRA. Okay, the only EA that we use is called order limit. So we have that EA, but it's not fully automated. So we still have to pull the trigger. And I've been seeing other EAs that are fully automated, but I haven't tried. So maybe you can give it a try. You can find those on FOREXFactory.com website. Okay. Okay, so I think that's the session for today. Ricardo said that he's going to sleep, so good night, Ricardo. So this is the session for today, and we are probably going to make it again. So can I turn $20 to 20 billion within a year? No, definitely not, okay? Whoever says that you can, they're really lying. Like, or they're either lying or they're like those like Bitcoin, like cryptocurrency traders, and some kind of what else? Like social networking, trading kind of thing, or multi-level marketing kind of trading pyramid or something. Okay, so hi Victor, how's it going? So yeah, so whoever tells you that within a year you can make 20 billion out of $20, they're really lying to you, okay? Don't trust those guys. Andrea Kira, yeah, thanks. Thank you so much. Yeah, the Wolf of Wall Street, right? Speculators. Yes. And Bill, okay, yeah, with Bitcoin, right? Yeah. So yeah, whoever tells you is probably the inventor of Bitcoin, like Satoshi Nakamoto, those kind of people. But with normal forex, except for Bitcoin, except for cryptocurrencies, with normal forex, no, you can't. You can have a stable life, okay? You can have stable income, but you can make 20 billion, okay? Not from $20, okay? All right, so let's see. Okay, yeah, I have a question from David Hunter. So he's asking me how to use PVSA trading with IQ option. Okay, IQ option, if you don't know, is the name of a broker. So if you use IQ option, I'm afraid to tell you, probably you cannot use PVSRA because you will not be able to install the templates, because the templates are only compatible with MetaTrader 4 at the moment. So you won't be able to install the templates on IQ option. If you really want to do it, then you have to recode. You have to code those templates for IQ option broker. Okay, and okay, guys, do you plan to put any of the PVSRA rules into PDF format? Brian, at the moment, I'm writing a book, and I hope it will be published before the end of the year. So yes, I'm going to put PVSA rules and describe them in this book. Okay, it will be available on PDF as well. So okay, guys. So that's all for tonight. So I wish you guys a profitable week next week, and goodbye. Bye.